Hi, Shivani.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
All good this side. How are you?
All good, all good, all good. We've
Great.
just done with our first session in the morning, and students are just joining in, and I can see them that they are joining. We'll just wait for 5 to 10 minutes.
Sure, no problem.
Me, Shivani, can you confirm with me if you're able to share the screen? I think you're on mute.
Sorry, yeah, I was just trying to share. I think it's sharing, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are we ready to begin or
Two
do we wait?
minutes. Yeah, two
Sure.
minutes. All right, I think we can start the session. I would, yeah. So, very good afternoon to everyone. And we are into the lab session for the module CST 1310. But this week we have something, from the external side to go in, and we have an guest speaker session, particularly in from Zoho. And let me just introduce you to Shivani Ajit Kumar, who is the lead business solution, Middle East and Africa. And uh, Shivani has been our student over here at MDX as a BIA student, and today she's holding the lead for it. So, what we really want to convey over here, and these are the first year BIS and BCDA students, is how the transformation that you're going to have in having learned from what the industry insights is there, and how would you have a low code no code platform being developed for your own end, and how you can embed this even into your second year and that of your third year as well. Without taking much amount of time, I hand over the session to Shivani. Shivani, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Nice to be with the students of the first years. Takes me back to my university days, and really want to come back on campus sometime. But for now, we'll do it online. Happy to be with you all. And I hope your first year is going great so far. It's exciting times. You still have 2 more years, and we hope and we wish you, the best in your upcoming years. And I have been a BIS student myself, so the experience that I had in MDX, I've brought it into my workplace, and I'm exactly doing what I studied, especially information systems design. That's how I am also leading business solutions in Middle East and Africa right now. Right? Maybe I think the information system design course has not yet come, but I think it's in second year if I'm not wrong. But as
We
that
have it
happens,
as yes.
Yeah. As it comes next year for you, you'll also get an understanding of how client requirements are, building those use case diagrams, ERDs, and all that. So I do that as part of my role every day. If anyone's wondering what I do in Zoho, so I understand requirements, and I'm literally doing ERD diagrams. I'm literally doing workflow diagrams, and it's really interesting once you study that and once you're out there doing it live for clients. So that's me in a nutshell what I do in Zoho. And I'm happy to be here today to also show you a little bit about Zoho and what we, have within our
yes.
Okay, so if everyone can take this tiny URL, I'm not able to post it on the chat, but or maybe I can even, yeah, I'll send it to you and you can paste it. Meanwhile, can you all just go over to this link, please? And you'll arrive in this page, which is open. I've sent it to you, Chinu ma'am. Can you, oh, it's HTTPS, sorry. There's a mistake in the beginning. Yeah, have you received it? On WhatsApp? You're on mute actually, I cannot hear you.
Yeah, yes, I got it.
Is everyone able to see this page? Just click on start creating and please put your details in this, in the page that opens up. Okay, you can just use a Gmail, that's completely fine. Just your name, your Gmail account, your password and phone number, please.
Yes, I have put the link for them.
Yeah. Can a few of you give confirmation, please, if you have successfully created this? Click sign up for free and it has opened a page. If you're having any issues, please could you unmute? That's completely fine. No question is a wrong question, so please don't worry. You can just ask any questions, any problems you're facing. Once you sign up from here, you should probably end up in a page like this.
They're just creating the account, Shivani.
Okay, sure. I'm surprised that the chat option is not visible for me. Last time it was better, so people were putting their comments in, right?
Shivani, can you just go to that link of where you create your account and what is the next step for them?
Yes. So once you do sign up for free, it might ask you who you are while you're creating an app, right? So I'll just do this. access. I don't have an address, others I would have done it. But you can just, skip whatever is showing up till you reach this page. You will reach a page like this, okay, where you will have solutions. So just keep clicking on those options. It might ask you who you are, what type of app are you creating, right? And just say that you're trying out, or any other option is fine. Whatever you select there, it's completely fine. But then you will end up in a page like this where you will see solutions on the left, right? If anyone can just answer those questions and let me know if you've come on this page.
They're currently selecting the options in. They were saying that there is no skip option. You have to select
Yeah.
one option from it.
Yeah. Is anyone able to share screen, if that's okay? If they don't mind?
Yeah, Alyan is there to share.
Okay, that would help. Yeah.
Yeah, Alyan, if you could just share, I'll give you access. Alyan, you have not. 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Alyan. So Amy has asked, can we just keep selecting options randomly until we get to that point?
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're here. So everyone just keep skipping through everything. Create my first app, and the page that Alian has shared, right? This is how it needs to, create it for you. Let's give it a minute. Great. Okay, just click on let's go. Okay. And yeah, we have created our first app. You can skip this or collapse this on top. Could you click on the collapse up? Yes, does it close it? Yes, perfect. Okay, so everyone, if you're on the screen, this is Zoho Creator. Okay, whenever you set up a new account, it asks you to create a new app automatically like this. Okay, this is just for your knowledge. You can play around this app later on when you get time after the session. Okay, let's go ahead and click on top right, edit this application. Alian, can you see edit this application on the top right? Perfect. Okay. And could we click on the top left hamburger icon? Top left, yes, that one. And let's click on applications, the first option. Yes. Yes. So I hope all of you are on this page. Okay. Can we get a confirmation? If that's okay, nobody is having difficulties. Chinu ma'am, any questions from them, or we can continue?
Now, no questions.
Okay. I think everyone has managed to successfully reach this page.
Reach till their point, yes.
Okay, done. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to do a quick use case, and later on you all can play around more. So let's click on top right, create application. Okay, now since we are studying in Middlesex University, we will try to create, imagine yourself as a use case that, you are, the first use case is let's imagine you are working in the admissions team in Middlesex. Okay. And you have to set up the admissions, okay, for the batch of January 2027. This is the scenario. Okay. You're working in admissions and you have to do the admissions for 2027. So let's try to create an app here. So can you see create from gallery, the center option? Create from gallery. Yes. Pick. Can you click on pick? Great. We hope you all are following. This is actually good because he shared his screen. So step by step, all of you will be able to follow. Okay. So what you're seeing here, guys, is these are ready-made applications from Zoho Creator. Okay. Later on, you can see that every business function has a ready app. Understand how it works. Wonderful. So once you click on install, this is an application. Like I said, it's a ready application. On the left, you have the applications over here. You have modules. Okay. So we have an admissions module, we have applications module, assessments, candidates, and so on. Okay. This is called Zoho Creator. These are the modules available. Okay. And let's go to the first scenario, which is you are in the admissions office and you need to prepare the admissions for the 2027 batch. Okay. Let's click on start new admission. Alian, start new admission. Okay, now what happens is this opens up a form in Creator. This is called a form, right? We are pretty familiar. Anything that needs data is a form. So this is a form where you need to, click on course. It might be empty. We need to enter these details here. Okay, so the course is empty, right? We need to ensure that to start new admission, we have courses. So before this, on the left, could you click on courses, the second last option down in the list? Yeah, add course. Okay, let's go ahead and add department. Let's click on add new department and type information or IT department. Yeah, information technology is fine. Okay, here we are defining a department. Add, please click on add. And the course name is Business Information Systems. Or you can put any course that you are taking up now. Just let's put okay. And then we put divisions. Just you can put day batch. Add new division. And just name it day batch. Yeah. Okay. Let's click on add and add. Yeah, done. Add it. Okay. So simply this is how we have filled in some data. Okay. Your database of your department is done. Now let's go on admissions. Yeah. Start new admission. Okay. Course is ready now. It should be available. CST, right? The course that you're taking. This is the course. Okay. Let's go on it. Division, day batch. Okay. Now the course period, let's do Jan 2027. Okay. Till or you can just leave it as Jan 2027. That's fine. So the idea here is, just for you to understand that while logging in or while starting an admission, I told you, imagine that you are the admissions officer, admissions team, right? So you know how many seats need to be going in for this course. So let's put 20 for now. Maximum number of applications is also 20. Okay. So we have different type of fields here, right? You see numbers, you see multi-line. This is how you can create your own kind of fields. Yeah. Is your screen stuck, Kalyan? Is it going through?
It's working.
Yeah, I think he stopped sharing. Okay. That, I think that's fine. I'll continue from there. Just let me know if my screen is not very blurred.
He's saying that he can share if you want, Shivani.
No, it's all right. I'll
Okay.
do it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aliana. If needed, again, maybe you can share. So if they have any questions, we can take it up. Okay. So, yeah. Is it still blurred or is it okay? The screen.
Now it's good.
It's good. Huh? Okay. So we were in this page, which is start new admission. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is I have business information systems here. Okay, so you can add your own courses and say that Jan 2027 batch, I need 20 seats and I need 20 applications. When is the admission deadline? So you as the admissions officer can take a call and say that by December 1st, we are going to close the admissions. Okay. What type of admission flow should it go? Is there a shortlisting or is it direct admission, right? And what type of courses or what type of percentage do they need, right, before they can enroll themselves for this course. Okay. So in this way, you can actually start the admission enrollment as you are the admissions officer at Middlesex. So that's one of the use cases that I wanted to give you guys. You can try it out later on. And then you can go to a report like this called upcoming admissions. So I just submitted this right now and I can start the enrollment. Okay. So this is how you create a new admission in this specific use case that we discussed. Okay. So so this was the first part of the how you can set up forms, how you can submit and start off a process within Zoho Creator. Okay. The second scenario, right now you are a student. What you did in September or probably last year sometime is you have filled in an application form which Middlesex gave you, and then you joined the university, right? So let's imagine you guys during last year, and you need an application form to submit your registration. So in this case, I have admissions here. I can just applications, and I go to the applications module and start filling in my details here. Okay. So this is my new application where I will select that I want to do business information systems from next year. And as you see, in this way, if there are CBSE results, for example, CBSE result has to be this much. This is the eligibility preference. Okay. Only if I got 50% and above, then I will be able to enroll for this course. Right. So this is how you can set up different conditions. You can give your details here, right? Imagine you're a new student, like I said, you fill in your details here, the candidate details, the phone number, right? You don't, this is not static information. You can always change, add, remove fields that you need, right? Where you are from, the date of birth. Of course, if you put the date of birth, it automatically picks up where you are, right? So that's a calculation which is done. So there's a calculation at the back end, which you can definitely do. Okay, so this is where you can track and see the DOB, right? Here is where you will put your percentage, right? So in school, I put this much percentage. So as you see, the first stage you were a admissions officer and you have set that the design course should be 50% at least. So somebody who's submitting less than 50 gets an alert message that the minimum percentage should be more than 50. Okay, so in this way you can set up validations to make sure that entries coming in are accurate, right? You can set up rules. So this gives you all an idea of how the system works, what details go in a form, right? And further, you can tweak all this later on at your own, during your own time when you're actually free. I would encourage you to work around this and try it out. Yeah. Any questions, guys? Any? Is it straightforward? As you can see, it's very straightforward. You have the forms, but I would love to hear your feedback. Are there any specific questions that you have before we continue?
Any questions? No questions from the here.
Don't feel shy, guys. Don't feel shy. I was also once in your shoes. So, learning is always really good. You should ask questions, anything that you have, right? This is your age to be curious about all this. So, feel free to ask me any questions or stop me. Okay. The third use case, what we'll do is we'll create an app using AI. Okay. So this platform is also AI powered, right? So this app was a ready-made app. All of you can go and edit this application on the top right. Okay. Once you click on edit this application, it will take you to the edit mode. Okay. So that's where you can make changes and tweak and change all these details. Now we'll create an app with AI. So on the top left, the hamburger icon, click on applications or solutions, the first option. Okay. So it will take you back to the dashboard where you will see your apps installed in your account. Mine are many here. As you see, I have a lot of apps. I work on this application very frequently, so I keep creating my apps. Okay. On the top right, please click on create solution. Okay. And you will see this option called create using Zia. Okay. Zia is Zoho's homegrown AI. Okay, you might wonder which LLM is Zia. So Zia is Zoho's own AI. Okay, we call it Zia and it's in most of our applications of Zoho. And you can create an app using Zia. Okay, so if I go ahead and click on create, it is going to ask you a prompt. Okay, so the prompt. So this is something you can try out from your end. Okay, I'm going to say, I want, or like, help me build an application to manage the IT computing society for my university, right? And I'm giving a description of what we do as a computing society. We organize events, hackathons, invite schools and universities to our campus, and whatever, however detailed your prompt is going to be, it's going to be good. Okay, so I'm just going to say and want an application to easily manage all activities within the IT society. Okay, of course this is very basic, but you can always add your prompt. You don't need to necessarily do this. You can try out anything else that comes to your mind and share your feedback with me later. And going forward, if you have any attachment, any workflow diagram that you would want, you can also attach the attachment here and AI will pick up the diagram details. Okay, so as you see, you can attach one image or one document, right? And for now, I'm just going to work with this prompt. So I believe few of you might be part of the IT Computing Society. I was when I was in MDX, right? And it was such a great opportunity to learn and hold events along with the university as they give you opportunities for all this. So I remember during my time, I used to call universities and schools to invite their students for hackathons, right? So that's what came to my mind right now. And as you see, I typed that prompt and automatically my use cases have comes on the left side, right? Hackathon management, event planning, outreach for the institutions. Automatically, AI has generated these use cases for me, and the data model is automatically created from here, as you see, right? So these are nothing but tables and forms in Zoho Creator, okay? And this is where you can set up through AI. On the bottom right, you will see create application. Okay, so we just need to give a few moments for this. Automatically, AI will create the forms, the reports, the modules, everything related to my prompt which I've given to them. Okay, so your app is going to be ready in the next 1 or 2 minutes without doing a lot of work, right? So this is how AI is helping all of us create applications instantly. I hope few of you have tried out some use cases. I would really appreciate if you can unmute and share any use case that you all have done. So each of us know in the room what all we have tried out. Can we hear a 2, 3 use cases or 2, 3 topics on which you have created the apps? The app is getting created. On the left, you see the checklist, right? It's creating the application components, it's creating a workflow. Come on, guys. If you don't respond, then I think you're not creating the app. Let me know who's
Yeah, we're
creating.
creating. It's taking some time to create the app.
Yeah, no problem. What use case did you use, Salyan?
The same that you were using, I just enhanced your prompt.
Oh, nice, nice. Okay. Great. My app is ready, guys. Once your app is ready, you will have access application on the bottom right. And once you click on access app, it will open up the app. Let's just give it a minute.
Mine is creating as well.
Wonderful. So as you see, this full app has been created through AI, right? You can see how it looks, all the details here, right? On the left, my outreach, my teams, right? The hackathons that I need to be responsible for. The forms have also been created, right? What is the maximum participants, the registration deadline, the prize pool, right? And if you want to see, there's also sample data which has been created, okay, for you to get an understanding of the capability of this platform, how powerful it is, right? So it has made an app, it has made details, modules, and it has also added sample data for you to get a good idea of what exactly we can do within this app and what information goes within every module. All right, so this is Zoho Creator. I would really encourage you all to try this out later on as the call, right? Don't stop till here and don't keep it only for the workshop. Take it back home or whenever you're free. Try to spend time creating apps, working around the code of this, right? It's a low code platform. So easy to set up, easy to modify, right? And definitely try it out from your end. And if there are any questions, of course, there are help documents always available online. You can always click on the right here as well. The help documents are also available for you. Okay, so as you see on the right, I've clicked on help. Oops, it disappeared. Let me access it again to show you that. So anytime you're struggling or you need help, click on top right help. You have a start guide, you have a user guide, right? Our documentations are available, right? You can always chat with our support team if you need any support, right? So you can further, discover this app a little more. All right. So, yeah. So this was on the low code part. Now coming to the other environment, which is a customer facing platform. So that was one app, which is Zoho Creator. Okay. That was an application, one application. Now I'll talk about a unified customer experience, right? So you have different other applications of Zoho that you're seeing here. So we have CRM, right? We have marketing applications, we have project management apps, right? So this is, or even a chat bot. So you'll see that in a minute. And this is how, as customers, imagine yourself as a owner of a company and how your customers are reaching out to you. So these are different ways where we have and we help customers to manage, to a company to manage their customers easily. Okay, so this is the scenario in a gist for you to understand. You have a website, your customers are engaging with you, right? And then the leads come in, and then you manage the client. So that's a scenario. Okay, so now I bring you to the customer side of a scenario, right? So imagine you're a customer on your shopping website, right? What are the three things that you expect from your shopping experience, right? Normally, we always want a chatbot. We always want a user-friendly website, right? Amazon or any other shopping platform that you are on, you just want many options. You want a filter option. You want discounts, right? There are many things that we're looking at. So this is how within Zoho you can create a platform. You can create an e-commerce store. You can create inventory management, right? So that helps you manage your businesses, inventory or the clients as well very easily. Everything is available within Zoho Suite. Okay, so what's going to happen is every customer that comes in, right, through the website or through walk-in, right, we basically push them into the CRM. This is how it looks. You can fill up the form and it will reach into the CRM. What is a CRM? It's a customer relationship management system, right? So that is where all your client data will be stored, right? This is a chatbot of Zoho. This is how it looks, right? You can chat with your customers when they are on your website. We will also do that live right now. And, people have different opinions on chatbots. Some don't like talking to chatbots, some like talking. It's a 50-50, right? So let's try that out now. Maybe all of you from your phone, you can just scan this QR. Okay. Scan this QR code from your mobile phone. You don't need to log in through through your laptop for this. So once you scan it, I will show you what's going to happen. Something interesting is going to happen. Okay. So I'll keep it open here so you all can log in. Is everyone able to scan it?
They're working. Yeah.
Yeah. As you see, many of you have on the website. This is called Zoho Sales IQ. Okay. This is a live interactive view that I'm seeing right now, that this person is there on my website since 40 seconds, 36 seconds, 40 seconds. So 4 people are currently on my website. And as you keep coming in, the more time you spend on my website, the more you keep moving inside this grid. Right? So if I click this person, I get their information, right? And I can understand that they have come on this specific home page currently, right? And as you're spending more and more time, somebody has logged in from India. Nice. You're all over the globe right now. So as you can see the country, I can see the country of login. Let's open this person from India, from Kerala. See, I can see somebody has logged in from Kerala. So in this way, you will understand who is currently logged in, and you can also start a proactive chat with them. So this person in Kerala, I'm going to start a chat. I don't know who it is in the meeting, but it will say, it will start a chat, and I can say, hello there. Thank you for visiting our website. How can we help you? So I'm probably interacting with one of you in the meeting. Okay. And in this way, you can interact with your clients, right? You can see who's spending more time on your website, right? So that is a very, very interesting scenario that you have here. And you can always come back and see, who's on your website and who is, so here I can see I've contacted them, right? And somebody has started a chat. I think you've given the name as no. But yeah, this is how you can start a chat. So you see somebody has engaged with me as well, a bot chat. So I can see on the top right, my visitors online are 5 visitors, right? So this is how you can use this platform. Does anyone want to start a chat with me? I think all of you got a pop-up, right? All of you got a pop-up on the website. Just click talk to a human. Maybe you get an option there. Okay. Just trying to see if any of you got an option there.
No.
Nothing, no?
No.
Okay. Not a problem. So you have seen the chat platform, right? At the same time, also I would appreciate one of you can buy the, click add to cart and go ahead and buy an item from the website. So I'll show you how it lands in the CRM. Okay. It is an e-commerce store. It's a gifting website, right? And somebody has put this email address, which is okay. It's just a test, so it's fine. But as you see, this person has come from the website, okay, and entered the details here. They have put their name as no. You can put any name, but this person has entered this, and you can see the chat is right. So this is how the CRM looks. Okay. One of you has entered this record. You have put this email address, right? Automatically, an email has gone out to that email address which you wrote, right? So automatically the system can send you out an email because you visited my website and you spoke to me. You sent me a chat. I, as a business, have sent you an email address automatically. So you can see how efficient a system and the role that a system can play for a company to automatically work. Because end of the day, you have so many customers. It is not practical to send an email to every customer. So our system, that is CRM, will help you send out automatic emails. Here you can see how many pages were visited, right? How many how much time did they spend on the website, right? And you can also you can schedule a call over here, right? So you can schedule a call. You have the chat attachment here as well, and you have a note section as well over here. Okay, so this is how you record the details, and automatically it picks it up and it comes here. All right. So you all can try this out later. This is called Sales IQ, right? And this is how we can also create an order. Next time you can create an order. I hope somebody has created an order. You can buy something from the website. It's not going to ask you for a card. You can just click cash and go ahead, and it will automatically create an order here. Okay, the new gift basket has been purchased. So that's why I wanted one of you to also buy something on the website and create it. But that's fine, since you all get an idea of the chat platform and how it's going to work, right? And this is how the chat, a form on the website. I think there is a form on the website that you guys can see, right? So that form also, once you fill it in, it will come within the CRM. Has anybody seen the form on the website?
And as one question, Shivani,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So it's like sending automatically mails to the accounts who are like giving the information. What about if you are giving your like wrong email account? So it's like using a lot of storage and resources on the dummy or fake mails.
Yeah, because see that the emails will get bounced. That's fine. There's no storage on the email. Okay,
So what about the
so
resources and time?
sorry.
I'm saying so even if it's not using any storages, still it's like affecting the system.
Yes, that's right. So that's why if if it's an invalid email, right, we can have some conditions written because the system will automatically understand and the emails get bounced. So they can be pushed to a separate list. You know,
Okay.
there are companies who get a lot of spam, but what to do? Because this is how people are testing, right? Some people are just entering data. So in that way, that's why companies regularly also cleanse their data, but we cannot help it. The inquiry will land into the system. Okay. Can anyone fill in this form on the website, please? So, you have a form here. Just put in first name, last name, and just a description that you need a basket, a gift basket, right? I just want to show you the entry as well. And this is how the chatbot will pop up. Many of you have already interacted with it, right? So all of you have already interacted with it over here. You can speak about it here and enter it. Okay. Has anyone submitted this form? Because this
On
form is nothing.
submission.
Sorry.
They are submitting.
Yeah. Because this form is directly linked again to the CRM. So it's automatically going to come in as an inquiry here. Okay. Yeah. I think you have Mohammed Ismail has filled in the form. Okay. So as you see here, the entry has come in, right? And the entry has come in through the form. And they have filled in these details over here, and automatically that email has gone out to that person over here. So in this way, anybody who's filling in the form, the details will automatically come within the system. This is how you can link a form. Thank you, Ismail, for submitting this. So and anybody who's submitting entries here, it will automatically come within this section, and you can reach out to them and further inquire. Okay. So in this way, we have seen number one, we have seen chatbot integration, right? We have seen number two, the forms. So through a form also, I am getting a lead here. And lastly, which you can always do later on as well, you can go ahead and add a basket to your cart. Okay. Add it to your cart. It's still adding. Anybody has tried to add it to the cart? Okay, not a problem. So you can take this later as well. Go ahead, add to a cart, right? Have that experience here because this also is built on Zoho Commerce. Okay, all this is Zoho within the Zoho ecosystem as well. You can build your e-commerce site on Zoho Commerce. You can set up this chatbot with Zoho Sales IQ, right? And finally, review all the information in Zoho CRM, right? So many applications are there, right? We would always encourage you to try and submit this. Thank you, Alyan. See, all the entries have come in here. Alyan, Amy, Mohammed Ismail, right? So this is how from your website inquiries can come in and you can basically track them from here. All right. So we have spoken about low code apps. We have also spoken about customer experience and omni-channel one, right? How entirely your customers can be managed here very easily, right? And so this, like with this, we just wanted to summarize everything. I wanted to summarize this whole workshop session, right? And what all you would have understood is we are talking about so many apps, right? It might have been confusing, but I really hope anybody has made a note of this, right? Feel free to visit our website as well for more information if you want to know about it. And always remember that, this, I leave you with this thought that the success of a set of tools is not on how well they work, right? So you saw Sales IQ, you saw CRM, you saw Zoho Creator, you saw Sales IQ. It is not on how well each of them work, but it is always how well they work together, right? You saw a website, you saw a chatbot working with the website, and you saw the CRM working with the website as well. So I just want to end with this, and thank you so much for being a part of this workshop. It's been a pleasure talking to you all, right? And I really hope this is helpful for each of you, and you take it back. Don't keep the knowledge till here. Take it back, work on it more, discover, and reach out to us if you need any help, right? Through the help links, and we'll be happy to, help you always. All the best to everyone.
Thank you, Shivani, for such a wonderful workshop that we had. Even though this is a summer time, keeping our students engaged and this is our Jan code. Just like I said, this is the first year students of the Jan, and very happy to look at the way, we address several of the use cases. Then moving on with regards to Sales IQ and how do you add the items to the cart. It's really a quick revision to what I also had, what I had seen, 6 months back. And again, and so it was really nice. Thank you, Shivani, for the continuous support that you provide us to the entire team of us. And on behalf of the Middlesex University and the CI department, once again, thank you for the great time and the session that you have done for us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity to, speak to these students and showcase our solutions. So to many more of these, that we encourage the students to try out all this and always come back to us with questions. Always happy to be a part of MDX.
Thank you, Shivani. Let's all take a picture in. I would ask, all of the students to put their camera on, and Alyan, Ibrahim, yeah, Ami, can you put your camera on? Yeah. Among the online students, also please put your camera on so that we can have a quick grab of the picture in. Alyan, your camera is not showing in. Maybe you can just sit with, him. Is it there? Okay, go sit with them. All three of you, yeah. Among the online students, Kushi, Manal, yeah. Bruce Ways, Kathy, Yusuf. Oh, wow, that's great. I think Shivani, maybe you can just put off your camera and again put it on. I think it's blurred again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why this is happening today. Is it okay now?
Uh,
Still blurred?
it's still blurred.
Not sure why. I think it's the network or something.
Okay, let's have, yeah, I think it's better now. Can I have a quick grab in? All right. Thank you, Shivani. Thank you, everyone, for joining for this session.
Thank you so much once again.
Thank you.
All the best to you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shivani. So the students now, we will be taking the in-class students for the workshop which we have in the MIH room. And you can continue working with your goals. I will be marking the attendance in later on. And you can complete working with your goals. I'll be taking the students from the in-class to the MIH room for the exhibits that we have for the project. Yeah. But I'll be ending the session over here. Okay. All right. See you. Bye-bye.